Welcome back, everybody. Dr. King at the whiteboard. We are sharing strategies on how to sell your knowledge, high value knowledge to high value clients for millions of dollars. And people ask me, is that really true? It really is true. I'm going to show you some numbers on this particular video. How to sell your knowledge to the government. Now, a lot of you may know my story. If you haven't saw the video, you can go back and watch that. But back in the early and mid 90s, I was working for a medical seminar company. I was doing seminars for medical doctors around the country. As I traveled the country, I'm taking you back to 1994. Yeah, that's how long I've been in this game, everybody. This is not nothing new to me, okay? I shared with you, I've been doing this and making money over in this industry for decades. It's like a secret society. I'm gonna share it with you. Now watch this. As I travel the country, more and more doctors asked me about this new law that was going to be enacted in 1996. But they didn't know what the law was all about and how the law worked. And so what I did was I went back to the CEO of the company that I was working with doing medical seminars, and I said, hey, doctors are asking for information about this new law. What's the new law? It's called, pardon my back, everybody, it's called HIPAA. Now, in the medical field, it's common now. But in 1994, nobody knew what this law was all about. It's the Health Insurance, Portability, and Accountabilities Act. And it was going to require all new requirements on doctors starting in 1996. Well, people didn't know about it. I went back and I said, hey, here's an opportunity. Here's a niche that needs our help. Remember, find a niche with an itch and you'll get rich. It sounds crazy, sounds corny, right? Find a niche that needs your help. I knew that this niche needed our help, but nobody was fulfilling and filling that need. So one of the strategies I knew I had a knack for was taking complex information and I could make it palatable. This law was 1,000 pages deep. I took that 1,000 pages. Remember, the CEO said, hey, why don't you do it? So I started my own company. But it took me some time, but I took that 1,000 pages, I went page by page, understanding the law, and I rewrote it in my own words and explained it to the doctors. Wow, incredible. That was my claim to fame. And so I saw a request for bid, pardon me, I saw a request for bid, and it said, we need someone to teach this law. This state government said, we need someone to come in and teach this law. So I put in a bid. Remember, I was a contract administrator for 4 years with the federal government, so I knew the process. I'll teach you the process. And so watch this, everybody. Can you make millions of dollars selling your knowledge? Watch it real carefully here, everyone. I put a bid into this state agency for $35,000. And guess what? I won the contract. They came back and said, you won the contract. And here is what the contracting officer said to me after I won the contract. They said, you won the contract. They like you, Cubie. Come on in. You come in and do this training. Now, the training was only 2 days, 4 hours a day. So really it was just 8 hours. 8 hours, I made $35,000. And I thought, wow, this is really powerful stuff here. It's really money. But here's the part that shocked me. She said, let me let you in on a little secret. She said, your next nearest competitor bid $60,000. She said, you left $30,000 on the table. That's when I knew they have real serious money for people that can come in and train the organization. So now watch the numbers, everybody, real briefly here, everybody. One time, if you did this one time a month, I'm gonna do this in real time. Let me get my calculator, show this to you. If you did this one time a month over a year, how much money is that? Times 12. One contract a month times 12. We're talking what? 35 times 12? We're talking about $420,000. So you tell me if you can make millions of dollars. I did it. I cookie cut it across these government agencies. Once I got in, I knew what to do, so I actually took out a cookie cutter and I cut it across these different organizations, federal agencies. Then I went state, then I went local. Now watch this, everyone. What if I had bid that $60,000? And I tell you the truth, this is my first time actually bidding on a contract, so I was kind of timid that they would pay that type of money. I come to find out they would have paid more. So at $60,000 times 12, I would have actually took home what? $720,000 a year. It's real. And so watch this, everyone. What if you got aggressive and you decided that, hey, you know what? Working 1 month, 1 day out of a month is just, I need more work. And you got aggressive and you decided to do that 2 times a month. You got 2 contracts awarded to you per month for a year. How much is that? Times 12, we're talking about what? $840,000. Now you tell me, can you make millions of dollars? I help professionals like you sell their high value knowledge to high value clients for millions of dollars. And I cookie cut that from state to state to state. And then I went and worked with IHS. What is IHS? Indian Health Services, where I actually trained Native American tribes, over 20-some tribes. Yes, it's real. And so that's how you can sell your knowledge to the government. I put together a special report. I wanted to show you the numbers because people, they say, wow, can you do it? Yes. And that's just one avenue. Remember, we got cash-rich corporations. We got the public at large. And we got small and large companies, all needing help, all needing your knowledge. If you're ready to take that step, if you want to read that special report, go over to the website. I put a link down below and get the special report where I give you details, allow you to look over my shoulder and show you exactly what I did. Now, how did I cookie cut it? Okay, I learned, I turned around and I got the contract, but how did I go out there and continually get more contracts? It was simple. Once I got the system down. Now, I want you to understand, I was a contracting officer for 4 years, right? I knew the process, but I didn't have anybody coaching me on it. I'll coach you on how to do it. I'll show you how to do it. That is it for the day, everybody. Dr. King, I'm going to sign off for now. Keep coming back. Tell somebody about the channel. If go ahead and subscribe so you can get this information. I'm going to share with you strategies. I'm going to share with you motivation. I'm going to share with you inspiration. What kept me going through the tough times? Now, absolutely, you got to work, everybody. Come on. I'm not going to play games. I'm here to play games with you. Yeah, you have to work. Somebody said, oh, you're lucky. Yeah, the harder I work, the luckier I get. I have to get in there and I have to work my system. I'm going to teach you the system. You provide the work and build wealth for you and your family. Dr. King, I'm going to sign off for now. Go out there. Come on back. Until then, I'll see you again. Go out there and make your dreams king.